6TR, the bright side of Staffordshire.
Beating's on, Lobby's on the hob, the X Factor's on. It's that time of year to talk Panto. I'm with Jonathan Wilkes and Christian Patterson now. How are we doing?
Fantastic. Yeah.
You had me there until you said X Factor.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's not on every telly.
It's not.
No, I've got the Great British Bake Off on mine at the moment, and I'm loving it. I've gone from my wife watching it and me going, oh, what are we watching this for? Now she doesn't watch it, and I can't miss it.
What we need on British telly is more cooking programmes.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah. That was sarcasm. No, because when I put it on the other day, I've never really watched it. I put it on the other day, and I thought, back in the 80s when we had 3 channels, I would have gone out when this was on.
You should. This is the thing now.
But I like cake.
Really? Well, they say as well, we've got a problem in this country with obesity in kids. Well, I'm not surprised, because everything's on telly is cake and food. And
I thought it was Alby City.
That's the aftermath. So right. Cinderella, let's talk Cinderella. You've done this before. It's a great pantomime. It's good to be back.
Yeah, we've not done this one before.
No,
This is a brand new script.
Christian Patterson has wrote it, so you can imagine, ladies and gentlemen, you're in for a treat.
Award-winning.
Award-winning.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, but your buttons, which is my favourite Easter egg.
Hey, well done. Yeah, Cadbury's button.
My second favourite fastener after Velcro.
You don't really have a button, do we, these days?
You used to put them inside the eggs, didn't they? And now they put them underneath. What's that about?
I don't know. Do you know what?
Health and safety gone mad. Because the plastic bag, that.
Possibly, yeah.
Ridiculous. I hate that.
But anyway, that's it. Once Christmas is gone, Easter's there. So,
do you know, January 1st they'll have Easter eggs in Tesco's.
Yeah.
And that's killing me, because I've then got to eat them till Easter. And then pick up the stragglers before the summer.
Yeah, until you run out.
I love that band.
Stragglers.
Golden brown.
Sorry, go on.
See, I thought that was golden brown. I did. And I thought he hasn't got a texture like Sam.
I know.
No.
Yeah. Anyway, Cinderella.
Cinderella back at the Regent. Here we are. It's going to be brilliant. The cast we've put together again is fantastic.
I think it's the strongest cast we've ever had. I'm going out on a limb there.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't go out with a limp. But yeah, we've got a brilliant script. It's very funny.
Yeah.
And it's me and him being as daft as ever, with some of the old classics back in. So it's all raring to be the best again.
Yeah. And you get to wear a frock again, Christian.
I'm back in the frock.
I know, after a year off.
I know. He may not be the only one in a frock this year.
Oh no.
Oh, spoiler alert.
Yeah. There may be a few people that be wearing frocks, and some of those will be men. Interesting.
Yeah, we talked before about the type of people who come to Pantos, and with me, I only came about 4 years ago.
Yeah.
I think this will be my 5th. And you've got dads like me who will be up dancing, singing. Then you've got some who'll be on the iPod listening to some music while you're on. And I think you've got more like me who want to get up, who are probably worse than the kids.
Well, I think
I've seen you dancing.
What we do in Stoke, especially at the Regent, we kind of.
I thought you were going to say what we do in Stoke stays in Stoke.
We kind of get away with a lot more, don't we, than what you should.
Yeah.
And a lot of the dads and the mums and know what we're on about, and even though the kids don't really know what we're on about, the glint in our eye tells you, you know what we're on about.
That's what we need, isn't it?
Yeah,
exactly.
I mean, like the sausage gag. You remember the sausage gag?
Yes.
I don't think there's another venue in the country that could get away with that.
No, Christian coming last year dressed on as Peter Pan. It was memorable.
Oh, Wendy.
Yeah. It's Cinderella.
Peter.
I've been thinking about this. Cinderella, right? If the slipper only fits her, how did he fall off? I was thinking this on the way up here.
Do you know, I've got a line in that about. I have, yeah.
I nicked one.
I've got a line in it about. Yeah, I'm sure she'll be easy to find. But she must be the only woman that wears a size 5 shoe in the entire.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah. It's
and
a 5 and a quarter.
Imagine the shoe seller.
Yeah.
How many should we stock of this brand? One way to get one.
Yeah. What size are you anyway?
10.
10?
11.
11.
Yeah.
What do you say about big shoes?
Yeah.
Small feet.
Yeah, more VAT, I think it is.
Yeah.
So it's around about Christmas. What is the Christmas advert that makes you think, it's Christmas now? Is it John Lewis?
No.
Or Coca-Cola?
No.
Or
holidays are coming. Holidays are coming. Tis the season of times and a bit of
don't know the words. Holidays are coming.
Panto is a coming. Yeah. I do like. I like the low rent ones, mate.
Yeah.
A bit like a Lidl or an Aldi.
Yeah,
I like them.
Yeah, I like it when they rip the other ones off.
Come on, buy your roller cola.
I loved it when they ripped John Lewis off with the little man sitting on. I thought that was brilliant.
Roller cola. Get your
We did a good version of that as well.
Come on, get your black bin bag.
That's the thing now. It's all live streaming and videos on radio. You have to have the face for radio, which you never used to have.
That's why you're looking so good, my friend.
I know, it was walking here. I just want you to look flush.
Have that or you're going through the change?
Yeah, probably that's it. That's
I think I'm going through the menopause. I really do.
Yeah.
I really do.
I think you had a few
cakes. So, what's the worst case of the giggles you've had on stage? Because it's happened a few times. I've seen you properly.
Remember last year when I split my pants?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I've heard about this.
I thought I was going to die. Laughing. But let me tell you now, I think the worst one, we did the wall gag.
Yeah.
And Johnny and myself had horrendous wind. I mean, absolutely awful wind.
Ice.
And so as we were falling off the wall,
it was a Shaffer's wind.
we were falling into that person's fart, basically. It was disgusting.
We're trying not to do each other. Trying not to do each other as we fall off. You could just see me fall and go, and Christian, and Snow White, by the end, tears were running down.
And he literally, I heard him fall off the wall and I heard him go,
It was Snow White, but the laundry wasn't.
It was, yeah.
I think there's been.
I love having the giggles.
Yeah.
I love it.
It adds to it, definitely.
Yeah. And do you know what? If I was on Desert Island Discs, one of my favourite things would be people corpsing. I'd have a record of people corpsing.
Yeah.
Outtakes are great.
Unbelievable. You ever heard Charlotte Green put into your search into YouTube?
Okay.
Charlotte Green. Announcing that Abby Mann has died. And she plays this record, first recording his sound, right, and it's awful. And then she laughs all the way through his obituary. And I swear to God, it's one of the funniest things I've ever heard. And Johners and Aggers, you know, he couldn't quite get his leg over then. You know that one? And he's going, please, don't.
And Bradley Walsh on the Chase.
Fanny Schmeller.
I'll never forget that, can you?
Brad did soccer this year with us, and when Brad does it, Brad decided one night to do all of us a quiz, all the team, and he brought 50 of the best questions from the Chase, and Fanny Schmeller was in there.
I remember the answer. It was skiing.
Yeah. He won't remember the answer.
I remember him saying, if that was my name, I'd be straight down the
gynecologist.
So finally, how long have you two known each other? I know on stage it's been a number of years, but how long have you known each other? How did you find you, Johnny, Christian?
I think
we did guys.
Years, is it?
No, it's more than that. Yeah, 11, 12 years. We did Guys and Dolls together.
Okay.
And I was playing Sky and he was Nicely. And Louise Demon as well. We did that show together.
We just clicked, didn't we?
Yeah.
I just knew that this is a man that shared a similar sense of humour.
It was like the double to my Decker.
Yeah.
And when he left and other people came in and took over, because we had to change a cast every so often, I was kind of gutted.
Yeah. I wonder if you had Darius.
we did have Darius after
Colourblind. Yeah.
Nobody told me. Have you got to pay royalties for that?
Yes, probably. I think it's after 6 seconds.
Oh no, I'll stop. Yeah, but I really missed him, and then the producers of the Panto came to see it in Oxford. And
I said, Christian, have you ever done Panto? He said, well, I've Panto. I said, but have you ever thought Dame? You'd be amazing.
Yeah.
I just met a man first, for me still. He's one of the funniest men I've ever met. So he's got the funniest bones, and I just went, you've got to do Panto. And he did. And then I think you fell in love with it, didn't you?
Oh, I did, completely.
Yeah.
I mean, it's basically a variety show. My overall ambition in life is to... when people say, how's your ideal way of dying? I would love to die laughing. I would love to hear laughter forever. And I just think there's not enough of it. And we have to do what we can to make people laugh and to make each other laugh.
If you are going to do that, though, can you make sure it's on the 8th of January?
You got a big run.
I've had a big runs before. It wasn't.
I thought he died last year on stage, to be fair.
Oh.
I'll never forget what happened. When the last matinee, the crew do pranks on us.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Right? So, when the gun shoots from Captain Hook, one of the crew lads put in an arena banger. Arena. Mate, I've never heard anything so loud. And this man is 20 odd stone. He could go like that. He claps like somebody had shot him.
I literally, honestly, I nearly, never mind evacuate the building, I nearly evacuated myself. It was absolutely horrendous. I've never heard a bang like it, and I hope I never hear a bang like it again.
We don't do that on the relaxed performance.
Oh, no.
So when do we start then? When does the Panto run from?
We open on the 8th of December, and we run all the way through to the 8th of January.
Well, good luck with you guys.
Thanks, mate. Good to see you again.
We'll be around to see you, won't we?
Yes, you will be.
You're looking well, mate. You have to give me the name of that surgeon.
You haven't seen the rest of it yet.
Look at me, I'm going bald. I'm using wash and go, and it's wash and going.